Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madden 20. After all the gameplay I put into this game over the course of August 2019, it all comes down to this. This game, right now, is actually the critical game that I need to win, because if I win this game, it's the final playoffs. If I beat the Chargers, we get into the Super Bowl. The problem is the Chargers are literally the only other good team. Look what their score, 11-4-1, so they're actually quite good. And if I remember correctly, they gave me a lot of problems when I played them the first time. So I might actually lose this, and if that's the case, I get completely screwed. I hope I don't get completely screwed. Just saying, like, I really hope that I can beat this and we can get to the Super Bowl. So here's how it works. If I win this game, we then are moving on to a bye week, which is the Pro Bowl, which essentially is like the all-star game. All the best players from the league team up on teams to play each other, even though it really has nothing to do with the serious competitive play at all. It's more of an exhibition game. It's a game that they always play between the end of the playoffs and the Super Bowl, so they have a bye week. So therefore, that's going to be happening. And then the Super Bowl. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if we are going to get to the Super Bowl in this session of gameplay tonight. I just tried to drink with the cap on. I look like an idiot. Typically, these games take between 30 to 40 minutes to get through. But I guess we're going to see how this goes. All right, maybe we'll get to the Super Bowl tonight. We'll have to see. All right. Sorry to hear that, Derek. He says a lot of mosquitoes. Actually, if I lived on the East Coast, this would be mosquito season. Usually the end of the summer, early fall is mosquito season. Pretty bad in the East Coast. Out here, we don't have that many. There are some, but we don't have that many mosquitoes. So, all right. I think it's time to start our weekly training. This is the most important training. I need to ace this right before the critical game to get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's cooling down for the most part here too, baby man gaming. But today it was a little bit warmer. It was like mid-80s when the sun was out, but now the sun went away, so it's cool again. So I turned everything off. The air conditioner in the office is on intermittent, so it'll go on and off depending about the temperature in the office. Akim Toto says, trade to the Patriots. You'll get in the Super Bowl without even trying. If you didn't know the Patriots suck in this version, I dominated them, and they're not in the Super Bowl.
We're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
All right. Let's go. So run the spacing contact and complete a pass. There we go. Wide open. Need 3 completions for silver. Do I have the wasp problem? No, those wasps were dead. I told you, I doused them with the freaking bug spray. They've been dead for a while. At least about 1 to 2 weeks I haven't seen a single wasp out there. Yes, pumpkin season is upon us, Kate. You're absolutely right. In the fall, everything goes pumpkin spice. Everything goes pumpkin rama. And right now, everything's going fall and Halloween already. Yes, you can believe I've already seen Halloween stuff in the store. Even though August isn't even over yet. What happened? What the hell is this? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't know how I did it. I must have hit the trigger and fucked it up. Oops. Well, I got silver.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
All right. Now the big game, the actual game that's important. Am I following Gamescom? Nope. If anything pops into my social media feed, I'll pay attention to it, but I haven't seen anything from it. If I went to a tournament today, what game would I be most confident in playing? It's the League Ranter. Just Super Turbo, that's it. If you're talking fighting games, only Super Turbo. I haven't played anything else in a million years. I wouldn't feel confident in anything. Derek says, imagine you weren't in the Dolphins, but this was the Patriots with Tom Brady and Gronk. I mean, would I feel a little bit more confident? Yes, but it is a game, and like I said, the Patriots suck in this game for whatever reason, so. I can tell us if you trade to them, they'll get to the Super Bowl. If I trade to the Patriots. How am I, asked Yorkman? I'm good, thank you for asking. Sony bought Insomniac Games. Yes, I am aware of that, WData. I did see that in my feed. And it doesn't make any... Actually, it doesn't make sense. What took them so fucking long? Why? Insomniac Games wasn't making games for anything else but Sony console. Why the hell didn't Sony buy them until now? I don't know. But anyway, Spider-Man was great last year, so that's a good news. Okay. Meet Pistol Meltdown Chaser. Remember when sports games didn't have a story? You just started playing the game with minimal tutorials. You think sales started to go down at some point and they resorted to this novel type crap? No, what it is a few things, but I would say people now, a lot more people are more into gaming than there used to be. Now gaming is a very profitable thing. Every person wants to casually get into gaming. So if you're just a hardcore player of Madden, you play every year, you don't give a shit about Face of the Franchise mode. But if you're someone who doesn't really play sports games that much, maybe you're someone who wants to get into Madden for the first time, this is a good mode because it not only introduces you to the game, but also to a certain position, has a little bit of story. You see what I mean? This isn't a mode for the hardcore. The hardcore, they're playing that ultimate team mode or whatever. Or competitive online play. This is a more casualized mode. So... Well, I play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Maybe eventually Equilibrium, but no plans to play it in the short term, so... I did it again. Did you see that? I tried to drink with the cap on. I'm so used to having the cap off my waters in the office, but now I put it on because when Jasper comes in sometimes he thinks it's a toy and he starts to swat it around. I don't want him to knock my water over. So I started doing that, and now I never remember that the cap's on it.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins.
Here we go. This will actually be a real interesting game, I think.
Let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Keep in mind, I haven't played this in a week, so we're going to be rusty, too.
South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to
home game for us.
AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between our visitors and the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
This guy says this every game now.
For long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Is that Drake right there? No, that was, what's his name? I forgot his name. There's Drake, right? Alright. Let's do this. Wow, Dark Side Wings of Redemption. Tip me $1 saying, can you unban me? I did nothing wrong. Just your name is something wrong. So there. Just your name. Oh, good. We start off with them scoring immediately. Scoring immediately. Oh, that's not good. That's seriously not good. A bad start.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more.
Wow, no gain.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Terrible.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Drake.
All right, we got some. Oh! Oh my God, very nice.
Across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear
dude, that hit was a nasty hit.
So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the
Oh my God, they stopped him immediately. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious, man?
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him
what? Oh my God! He was open, but he kept going.
Now, meanwhile,
we're fucked. The game's over now. I gotta score on this next drive, dude, or we're gonna lose. Fuck. I can't believe that. All right, hold on. A few shout-outs. Luigi World Order fans out of here. He did a 100-bit cheer, but he says, I'm out of here for the night because I don't like football. All right, man. See you later, see you later, Ludwig World Order fan. I can't speak tonight. Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. The Ghetto Wero Vaquero tipped me $1. He said, howdy do, musty prawns and Timbuktu. I'm not going to keep reading this. X-Plant tipped me $1 and says, it's been 6 months. Is the payment plan working out? Thoughts or concerns? If you were talking about my taxes, it hasn't been 6 months. You have no idea what you're talking about. The taxes were filed in April. The payment plan started in May. So it's been like 2 to 3 months. And so far, so good. But of course, now my problem is affording taxes for this year, which I have not been able to afford all of them yet. So we'll just see what happens. But no one here tonight wants to hear about taxes, apparently, but you. I don't know why you're trying to derail the stream. Nicholas Romanov took me $1.01 and says, get me on that leaderboard and dox my name, baby. Well, first of all, it's not doxing your name because you willingly already put it into the name of the tip. So if anything doxed anyone, it's you, not me. I'm just reiterating that you're the top tipper of the day. I also have no idea if this is really your real name or somebody else, but... Well, I don't know. I've never heard of a Nicholas Romanov before. Okay, so we're up to $3 of tips tonight so far, everybody. Thank you. I see people going crazy with the Jasper emote tonight. That's fine. Okay. Alright, we need to score, man. Slants.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Caught it.
Man open, that's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll get this up
Get
to
the
the
fuck out of here with
30-yard
zone ability,
line.
you stupid game.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the former fourth-round pick.
Nice. First down. No, I can't tell.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Yard short.
Good gain of 9
Okay.
on first down.
Trying to get the first
with
with the run.
play before the quarter ends. Now Drake.
Oh my
The
God!
second wave of
Seriously?
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him
Oh
behind
my
the line.
God!
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
This is ridiculous. Fuck it. We're running again. Get the goddamn yard. Get the yard! What the fuck? He didn't even do any forward advancement. He stood still like an asshole. Well, we're going to lose this game. They scored. We're done. We're not making it to the Super Bowl. This is ridiculous nonsense. They stop every play I do. They've stopped every fucking one. The run gets stuffed. How is this fair? Every fucking play gets stuffed? Ridiculous.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going deep here for Parker. That's caught inside.
He caught it. Wow. Well, I needed that.
Play there for Miami. 59 yards.
I needed that.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They freaking stop the run every fucking play, dude. Every play.
time
What happened? I
they'll
don't even know what
go
play
to
I picked. Oh, good. It's 2-minute warning. I
AFC
picked a
title
play I
game,
didn't even know
second
what it was.
quarter action. 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach
Quick
with us,
yardage.
as always,
That's what I want.
as
Quick
he will
yardage.
start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. That catch good for 5.
I
It's
need a
third
first
down.
or a touchdown.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
You gotta be kidding
And
me.
he goes down.
You
The
got to be
Chargers gonna
fucking
signal for
kidding
the first
me.
of their timeouts.
Dude, the game's over. There's no way. There's no way I can catch up. The game's completely over. This is fucking bullshit. Complete fucking bullshit. I got the ball back somehow.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So a
Well,
nice
we got a
job
few
to break
yards,
the
but
one tackle
they
without
halted
much
his forward
daylight
progress.
after that as
Only
he's
1
brought
yard?
down.
Fuck you.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. They only got a yard.
Touchdown, come on. Get in.
Well, that makes this 2nd.
No.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week.
Get it in.
They're able to capitalize here.
What the fuck? Where's he going?
This is going to result in losing yardage.
Dude, he ran backwards. The dumbass motherfucker ran backwards. You stupid fuck. You stupid fuck.
That's a major league loss of yardage. And
why he ran the wrong way?
Snapping the ball the 1 yard line before you suffered that big loss.
Oh, I didn't look at the time.
From the one is bad to go that
I fucked up. I didn't look at the
That's
time.
A disaster.
And I think the play calling sequence that
Oh
maybe
my
the OC
God.
had in
Fuck
his head,
this.
that's got to change on the
This
fly
fucking
now.
sucks.
Here's 2nd and 8. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with
This is
3
ridiculous.
seconds.
What kind of fucking defense is this? This is insanity defense right now. At least we got the ball back, but this is just fucking stupid. They stop everything. Everything I try. They blitz or they stop the run immediately. I have no time to call a play.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
All right, I got a lot of shout-outs. First of all, someone named Darkside Phil tipped me $1, said play Hollow Knight already. No thanks. Detractor Detector tipped $2 saying, you realize Ludwig Rule Order is a detractor channel. I'm well aware that it's a detractor channel. So what? The guy's actually been a positive influence on the streams. He's been saying insightful stuff. He's been a positive contribution, a positive contributor, and hasn't said a negative thing on the stream, so why the fuck do I care? Maybe he is a troll who thinks that he's getting his jollies off by getting his name on the leaderboard. I don't care, though. It's stupid. Warren Poo to me $2 said, what's your favorite flavor of crayon? I already said chartreuse the other day. Darkside Wings of Redemption again trying to tip money to get him banned. You're not getting him banned. And 5NSX tipped me $5. Said in football, the quarterback yells out hut hut while he reaches in another man's grown man's ass, says Eminem. That's correct. That's actually correct. He actually puts his hands physically into the anus, into the sphincter muscle when that happens. It's pretty amazing how flexible they are. So there you go. $5 tip, thank you. And then Kevy Bear Jr. also tried to tip to get unbanned. You're not getting unbanned either. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About $14 of tips right there. Thank you guys very much. Up to $17 of tips tonight. Me Pistol Meltdown cheers. Like, get down. One hand, it's a good thing. The gaming is more mainstream. At the same time, like with anything else that becomes watered down, I feel like back in the day, devs knew their audience better. Today, everyone's a gamer and needs to be catered to, so let's break our backs trying to please everyone. It's like games aren't made for gamers, just like movies haven't made fans of movies in a long time. High budget, low substance, big profit. And to some extent, you're right. I do think that there are exceptions, like God of War last year was a game not only for mainstream, but also for hardcore gamers.
I have to think of major.
But I agree with you to some extent as well.
Figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed
the door is open for Jasper, if people are wondering. He can come in whenever he wants. First down.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Very nice.
Focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Very nice first down there.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Just had the game he expected.
Get in. Yes, yardage. That's at least 2 to 3 yards.
That gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in the first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Look at that.
Now the pass.
Yeah.
Stills.
Fumble.
It's on the ground. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers.
Oh, we recovered it. Holy shit. A fumble and a recovery.
Able to get it from a defensive perspective. What's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation.
Yeah, they stopped him. They stopped him. I don't think he had any gain there.
Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't.
Oh shit, I picked a run. I didn't want that. I wanted a pass. I fucked up.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
Oh, maybe I didn't fuck up. That's a first.
And
that's a first down.
But not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Good shit.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Little Timbers, Timmy $1 said, what's your favorite Elton John song? Why is it Rocket Man? Look at this run. That's another
He's going to get a
first.
solid gain of 9 before being
No
brought
9.
down second
That's
and
all
right to
good.
the yard.
So, Elton John, I mean, honestly, I like him a lot as a musician. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Rocket Man's good. But for me, like, it's his songs that he did for The Lion King. Because as I've told you guys many times, when I was growing up, The Lion King was the biggest fucking movie, like, ever. It was the best animated movie. It was a huge blockbuster. And they played all the Elton John versions of the songs of The Lion King on the radio in the morning all the time. And I would hear them before I went to school. And so I liked it. It was Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And the other one was The Circle of Life, his version of it. And I like both of those, so. Okay. Thank you for the $1 tip. And let us continue.
That's a strong pickup right
Second
there
and
on first
1.
down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running
Trying to get the
game
one
imposing
stinking
its
yard. Tarzan was better because it had Phil Collins. I mean, if you like Phil Collins, that's great. But, oh, touchdown. I like Phil Collins, too. You be my heart. Yes, you be my
And that
heart.
touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3
All right, what
field
happened?
goals that they put on the board previously.
We're
They finally
winning.
cracked the code.
Yeah,
Whoa,
they've
what's
been down,
this?
but They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been
We're
able to
going for
punch it
2.
until that point.
We're going
So
for
now
2.
The Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
We got it. We got the 2. Holy shit. We got the 2-point conversion.
So they
Nice.
made the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead. And they
Nice.
Yeah, at this stage
We
of the
did get
game,
it.
seems
Yeah.
like the exact right thing to do. Put a
Woo!
little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase.
Now, what's going to happen? Will they score, or will we hold them at least to a field goal? Let's find out. And nothing. They got nothing at all. God damn, that's terrible for them. They didn't get jack shit. Okay. Thank you, M5NSX, for 150-bit cheer.
Start the drive with Drake.
He's still going. What the fuck?
He's got an alley.
What the
He's at
fuck?
the 30.
No way.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
What in the holy hell was that?
Drake, 76 yards. And
That
the
was
Dolphins are
insane.
able to extend
Look at
their
this.
advantage.
No, I want to see when he shook the tackle. They didn't show it.
On this stage,
How did he
conference
shake that
championship
tackle?
game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
Yeah,
No
look.
doubt about it. One thing that has
What
these guys
the
a step
fuck?
away from a shot at the big game, their big playability. They can
So
strike.
literally all of the defensive line leaned into him, but when they did, he spun move off of them all, so they all went down like a conga line of idiots, and he was a home free. Wow, that was lucky. All right, so M5NSX, thank you. He says, go Lions. I guess he likes the Lions. Were they still in Detroit? But anyway, you were the top cheer of the night. Thank you for the 150-bit cheer. I can't believe that I just got away with that. Me Pistol Meltdown cheered. He says, right now I'm eating a great sandwich, kebab bread, stuffed with 3 beef patties, cheddar cheese, beef. Oh, come on. No way is this correct. He says kebab bread stuffed with 3 beef patties, cheddar cheese, beef, bacon, 2 eggs, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. That's like 4,000 calories, double the protein and fat that you would need in one day. That's insanity, dude. I hope that you're kidding. That's like some exaggeration. All right, Fly Eagles Fly. Just resubscribe for 29 months. Thank you, Fly Eagles Fly, for 29 months of support. So we are monstrously in the lead now, thanks to an insanely lucky play. That was super luck, dude. Now, will they be able to come back and score? They do. So it's still a close game, but I have to make it so that, in general, they, they can't score again. And we score before they do. So...
On first down, Drake.
Oh my god, again! What the fuck? No, come on, this is insanity! Come on! What? What?
Drake saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
What the fuck is happening?
That advantage.
This has not happened at all
To
before.
recap on that
He's
drive,
shaking
just
every
one play,
tackle.
75
Look, here we go.
yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
He
Remember,
dodged.
Rarely is it a straight
What
line
the
75
fuck?
yards too? Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, it will.
Oh my god. Well, guess what? They scored again. So it just keeps going back and forth at this point.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
All right. Try to do it again.
They'll run on first down. Drake. He's
Well,
going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past
he
the
couldn't
30 to
make the
32.
touchdown, but at least he got a 7. What the fuck? Ugh. Go for a
They'll
quick
operate from
pass
the
for the first.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
We want it. Come to my world.
2nd and 3. Short throw.
Oh,
taken
come
in by the
on!
tight end
Forward
over
progress.
there.
Yes, first down.
A
Yes.
gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Good shit.
As far as
Okay.
tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end.
All
How
right,
about
good
this
stuff.
last play? Made a nice
No, I
catch,
never
picked
played
up a
real
first down.
football.
That's what
I
impresses
played
me about him. When
flag
he's called
football and
upon,
touch
usually
football. I never
gets it
played
done.
real football before.
On
With
first
pads and
down.
tackling and everything.
It's Drake. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Didn't go anywhere. Fucking shit.
Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Shit.
So after the run for no gain, here's...
I'll give Toto says, do you think the PS4 will lock up and you'll have to replay the game from the start like you did in Madden 2012? See, that was 8 years ago. I don't remember that, but it sure sounds infuriating. I remember Madden back in the day really infuriating me, so...
Right back to Drake.
Oh my
He's going to
god.
have to protect the football and take his lumps
Now
here
we're
at
fucked.
this stage of the game.
Now
as
we're
they stop him
completely
behind the
fucked.
line. It's a loss of 2, now
Yeah.
3rd down.
We gotta
And
go
this is
for
why
it.
the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you
Have to.
run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Now, they may have just pushed him back. Chargers able to get the pressure.
He was
and
open.
bring him down.
When he's finally
The
open, I
call
went to
there,
fucking
Brandon
throw
Meek.
it, and this happened. So now they're gonna score. Yup. Now I have to get a touchdown in a minute and a half, or we lose the game. How fair is this? A minute and a half to score.
They'll run on first down. Drake.
Get there.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Come on, hurry up. I got 3
Pick up a little bit of yardage
timeouts.
there, and now, in this situation,
Go. Flag. We got a flag. Please let it be a face
And he'll be
mask.
brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Yes.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Yes.
Well,
That's
you're
good.
leading in the fourth quarter. That's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline
God.
comes into question.
Hello, Jasper.
Having
Jasper just came into the office, everybody. How you doing, buddy? Did you get a good sleep? Did you get a good nap? I know you were napping downstairs. I didn't want to disturb you when I came in to play tonight. You must have heard me yelling up here. All right, so Jasper's in the office now. Gonna watch some football? Want to watch me play some football? Okay.
boys, this stage of the game,
All right, I gotta pass
you can't
now.
have those kind of plays.
I have to pass.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight
Okay.
end, Mike Gesicki.
Gotta call
the Dolphins
timeout.
going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Fuck. The deep attack.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's back to throw.
No.
And
Oh!
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 30.
So you want to know the truth? That's complete horseshit. Because I pressed lob so that he would toss it over the defender to my receiver. And he just tossed it right to the defender. Yeah, I tossed lob. I tapped it very lightly. So what that's supposed to do is he tosses it high so it will go over a defender to the receiver who was behind him. He just threw it right to the receiver like I didn't even tap the button. So now we're done. There's no way we can get the ball back and score. There's no Super Bowl after all of that. After all that, there's no Super Bowl because the fucking game's a piece of shit.
2-yard line.
Great. Oh, game over. Amazing.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with
piece of
believing
fucking
that you
shit.
can make that
Piece of
comeback.
shit.
Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles
Look at
Davis,
that.
I'm Brandon
Just
Gaudin,
look at
and for
that.
our
We
entire
were superior
crew,
in all
we'll
the
see you
stats,
in 2
and
weeks
we
at the
lose.
Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, that's the breaks, I guess. That's it. No Super Bowl for the first season for Smelly a Chair. That's what happens. Well, Jasper's gone. He's already gone. He came in. He looked around. He saw what happened. He was disgusted, and he left. He's out of here. He's not in here anymore. Yeah, I mean, the truth of the matter is, if I had won the whole Super Bowl in the first season, that would have been pretty insane. Like, it's pretty good now, because now it's like you have something to aspire to, and like someone said, maybe you should request a trade or try to figure out how to trade, because I definitely don't want to fucking be on this team again, you know? Okay. That's it. That's it for the season. Now we have the Pro Bowl, but no Super Bowl for us. No Super Bowl for us. Review the Pro Bowl roster. Yeah, I'm the quarterback. Look at that. Only for a little bit. I'm sure that they're gonna maybe they trade out. I don't think that you would be the quarterback for the entire game, would you? I don't think so. Isaiah Streets. Saw you made the Pro Bowl. Congrats, you deserve it. You're gonna be throwing the NFL's best receivers this week. You've got to do something big in this game. I'll be watching. Derek says, didn't Jasper fall asleep last Madden stream? Probably. Congratulations, kid. Your first season is in the books. I gotta tell you, I've been coaching for many years. I don't think I've ever been more proud of one of my players. Think about what you've achieved. A year ago, you went from college back up to national champion, but you didn't stop there. You became the face of an NFL franchise and the future of the league. I always knew you had it in you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. There you go. I got an XP bonus for that. Rumble Stillskins did a $3 tip. He says 13-3 though, and you're 94 overall. Demand a trade. Fuck the Dolphins. I agree. I don't want to be on the fucking Dolphins anymore. Fuck that. By the way, there's a parentheses missing here. Okay. All right. Good. You're in 400 legacy. Oh my God, they haven't done this in a million years.
The season is officially wrapped up. Free agency's on the horizon. We've got lots to talk about, but first it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, great.
Kyle.
Adams.
Last April, you were pretty critical of a certain rookie quarterback.
Well, heaven forbid I should try to constructively criticize a young man to help him, but yes, I was way too hard on him. I was wrong. Yes.
Okay, well, believe it or not, after just one season, he has established himself as a franchise QB.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say here, Peter? He checks all of the boxes. This dude is absolutely a franchise quarterback. It's over.
Nate.
Listen, no argument from me. My man was incredible this year.
And I think incredible doesn't even do it justice.
No?
After the season he just had, I feel like this kid can not only end up being incredible, but he could potentially be one of the all-time greats of the sport. I can't wait to see what he does next year.
Get traded. That's what he does. He gets the fuck out of there. Fred Flintstone Charity said, would you say it's tall time? Oh, tail time. Because it's tail time when your inevitable Guess 64 gameplay filled. We're all waiting. Oh, I guess that's maybe part of the terminology of Gex. I've never played Gex. So I didn't understand it. Alright. Maybe it's tail time. Maybe it's not. Thank you, Fred Flintstone, for the share. Alright. I want to play as the NFC, actually. Fuck this. Let's switch sides here. Alright, well, we got a Pro Bowl game to do, so let's see how this goes. This doesn't even matter. Like, this, I could do terribly in this game. It doesn't affect anything. It has nothing to do with the regular season, so... The linebacker comparisons.
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando, Florida. Coming up,
why is it in Florida again?
3 in a row
Huh.
as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first, let's get you downtown to Camping World Stadium. Standing by our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the
Camping
National
World
Football
Stadium
League is on the air. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the
All right.
46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game.
So I got a question.
As always, alongside Charles Davis,
let's
I'm
get
Brandon
this.
Gaudin. And
I got a question. I don't know how many people are into American football so much if you can answer this. If the Super Bowl's right around the corner, doesn't that mean the teams going to the Super Bowl would not want to send their players to the Pro Bowl for you know, not that it's a big factor, but for risk that maybe they a fluke, they get injured or something in the Pro Bowl? Well, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you sent some of your guys to the Pro Bowl and they get fucked up, right? They wouldn't, right? They don't go? Correct, they don't go. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I was actually wondering if I won the match previous to this one, and then I was in the Super Bowl, would they still put me in the Pro Bowl? And I guess the answer is no, they don't do that. They don't risk that. Okay, makes sense. That would be crazy stupid, I think. Okay. All right, shout out to MPB Smith 2. What's up, MPB Smith 2? He did me $5. He says, hey, Phil, how's your night going? Going good so far. Sadly, I would have liked to make it to the Super Bowl, but I couldn't pull it off. The Chargers were ridiculous. They were stopping most of my plays. And then a few that were lucky to score, all of a sudden they stopped everything again. So the problem there in that game was we couldn't stop their defense at all. Excuse me, let's try that again. We couldn't stop their offense at all. Their offense scored every possession. So it always had to be about me getting lucky, or you know what I mean? Like having to score, and I didn't score every time, so I got screwed over. But anyway, MPB Smith 2, thank you for the tip. And you're not top tipper. You're tied for top tipper. You're not top tipper yet, so I can't update the leaderboard. Okay. Derek, no, Tom Brady should be in the Pro Bowl in the game. He's not in it. He's not in the Super Bowl, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Wow.
And he's taken down, but able to slip
That's a
across
good first
the
carry.
35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
He should have gotten further, but did you see what happened? He glitched. He was supposed to run his route, and his foot was clipping, so he was wiggling in place like this instead of moving to the right, and that's why his route was fucked up. Stupid game. Sucks. It does. The game stinks.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll look to throw. Now a loose football. The
ball
comes out, and it's scooped up by the NFC. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this back. A fumble return for an NFC touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
The perfect throw, the dude was open, and he fucking drops the ball like an idiot. You fucking idiot.
Back to throw here. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
Wow. Okay, then.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a problem.
At least it's tied up now. Well, not anymore.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Wide open. Oh,
Looking
yeah.
left side, and it's complete.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed.
Whoa, let's saw that spin move.
From the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
For another run.
Charles, this the 2019 Pro Bowl. The AFC's won both games that have been played here in Orlando since they moved it here. Both
Derek says this used to be the
2 seasons ago. Last
Orlando Citrus Bowl? Yeah, the Orlando Citrus Bowl. They changed the name of the stadium.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, it looks
Travis Kelce,
really colorful.
Lorenzo Alexander
Really
were the
interesting
game
stadium.
MVPs, offense and defense respectively. And then last year, Delaney Walker of the Titans, their tight end, he won it on offense. And Von Miller of the Broncos.
Let's see. Cody Carls is curious. He said, of all the sports titles that you played over the years, what's your most enjoyable to play? Madden, MLB, FIFA, Forza, etc. It all depends. Like I would say, for a couple years there, NBA 2K was pretty fun, but then it kind of got played out and boring. I didn't really like it anymore. MLB this year was refreshing, but it is kind of boring and drawn out and not super exciting. It takes too long for sure to get to the fucking World Series in that game. Madden's been fun. I'm not in love with American football, no, but it's actually more fast-paced than MLB was. Forza's probably the most, Forza Horizon, I should specify, probably the most relaxing out of all of them. It's fun, great graphics, variety of races, variety of cars, interesting music, although the music all got copyright claimed again, even though it was supposed to be royalty-free. That's probably the most chill of all of them, I would say, is Forza Horizon. So, Jowl Scowl, did 100-bit cheers out. Oh. How am I so fat with arms so skinny? There you go. Even though I'm not fat anymore, the guy's a fucking idiot. Okay, then.
Wanted on defense.
Perhaps that's the answer, is that I'm not fat, because if I were fat, my arms wouldn't be skinny,
now
stupid.
After the run by Hunt, here's first and 10.
You've answered your own question. See you later, Super Batcat.
Back to throw. Slam
First.
caught by Edelman. Breaks
Oh my God!
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now
nice.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yes, so they won't get the
Through
started.
one quarter, 14-7 our score. The AFC with a football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Still going. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
Soup to the dollars, and I can barely hear the commentators. I know it's not a big deal. Could you turn them up just a tad? There's no way to turn the commentators up without skewing all the volume, but I could turn the game volume up a tad if you guys want the game volume a little bit more. But personally, I don't really care about the commentators. I turned up the game volume a little bit. All right, now's our chance. Now's our chance to get ahead in this game, even though it doesn't matter.
What's tight? Tight is right.
All right.
What's tight? Tight is right.
He'll drop to throw.
Yes.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Good pass.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Overseer USA asks, how does it feel to have lost some weight? Wondering, how it feels. It feels good. Like, I'll be honest, when I was very heavy, so about 10 years ago, I was very heavy. Then for the first, probably like 5 years that I was a YouTuber, I was pretty damn heavy. Now I'm down all the way to, I fluctuate between, let's say, you know, low 190 pounds up to like maybe 200, that kind of in that range, and it depends because I don't really care about being any lighter than that. If I worked out and everything, I would be lighter than that, but you know, I don't really have any kind of, you know, heft or anything on me anymore like I used to. Oh my god, it was just bad. Like I was so bad that like I would get up in the morning and step the wrong way and hurt my whole fucking knee would be tweaked because I weigh so much. The weight of my would go and hurt my nerves in my knee and shit. You know, it's really bad how stupid I was, how bad I was eating and everything. So, much better now. Another troll tip came in. So basically, we got $2 more of tips. I'm not gonna read this tip because it's a troll tip. Meat Pistol Meltdown cheered 50 bits. Says, how are you in any way fat? You're not in great shape because your back prevents you from working out, but you're clearly not overweight. What a pathetic attempt at an insult. I used to be. No lie, though. I used to be very overweight. I used to be up to 240 pounds was the heaviest I ever was. And my early YouTube career, the first 2, 3, 4 years, yeah, and then I lost weight gradually over time, you know.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you
Second
often
and
can
1.
go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
All right, thank you, Johnny Skidmarks, for the cheer. I have no idea what the hell you said, so I'm not going to repeat it. Oh, dude, I'm running apparently. I didn't even realize it.
Here's Hunt.
Oh. He's good, man.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Do we really need to be doing face masks in the fucking Pro Bowl?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Yeah, Gronk retired this year. I knew that. I remember when he announced it. People were talking about it on social media. Not that I care about
Gronk. Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman.
No way.
Incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
Okay.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
Nope. Yeah, I knew it.
Throw is incomplete.
Their defense is
Give
good,
credit to KJ Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
No surprise the defense is
knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll look to throw.
He caught it. First
They'll
down.
tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Nice.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Well, he was so good throwing the football on third down during the regular season. Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something during, as you said, during the regular season, so what if it's with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar with?
Yeah, he will score. Touchdown, AFC.
Woo!
From 19 yards away. And the AFC has taken the lead.
Very
the
nice.
tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder.
Yeah, look at this. What the fuck? Dude, look at this.
Than before.
They're in Florida. There's no way that it's like ice cold in Florida, but the coach is wearing a full-on knit hat, a fucking puffy-ass heavy winter coat, and steam is coming out of his mouth in Florida. That doesn't happen in Florida. Oh my god, that's pretty funny. Timbo Slice called that out. Save the pig the game. Did a 200-bit cheer and basically said that he's lost 150 pounds in 3 years. That sounds great. Congratulations on that. My laptop stopped working. Try this again. Yes, that worked. Okay, 200-bit cheer. I got an anonymous dollar tip asking about if I've seen about the next DLC characters from Mortal Kombat 11. The Terminator, then Sindel, the Joker, and Spawn. Like, we knew all about that. These were leaked earlier this year, so everyone knew who the DLC characters were, so this is no surprise at all. So anyway, the Terminator is supposed to be in October, and then Sindel, the Joker, and Spawn coming in November, January, and March. Fair enough. Okay. Thank you for the update. Johnny Skid Mark shared again. So why do people keep saying you used to tell us you were 5'12"? Wouldn't that be 6 feet? Yes. I don't know. I'm 5 foot, like 11 and a half. So on my driver's license, I say it's 5'11", but I'm definitely, I say I'm 6 feet sometimes, but I'm really 5'11". AWC Great to me $1. He says, sorry things are tight. I'm a student, but God, I'm so exhausted from the gym. Got to prepare for college. I'm studying accountancy. Maybe I can be your tax attorney. Oh, man. Well, maybe. Good luck. And yes, and Timbo Slice made that observation about the coach dressed in winter clothing with steam coming out of his mouth in Florida. Okay, then.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Stream was going with pretty good, Bert Kemper. Thank you for asking.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Yeah.
On first down.
Stop
And he'll
immediately.
run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by for Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They're going to look to throw.
Get it?
Be caught.
Oh.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
An eyelash.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
All right. Timbo Slice cheered. He said weather was messed up in the game.
And
Last night he was playing in L.A. and there was a snowstorm.
Here the first half.
Los Angeles, California
for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence.
Flag on the play.
And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays.
Face
the kind of
mask.
numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit,
Wow,
I think.
goal-
So they're looking at each
goal
other
line or
and
goal
trying to figure
line?
out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt.
Oh, my
and
God.
not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Come on.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Very good.
Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait.
Look at this.
Go ahead and put
Fucking
it on him
Florida.
and score
Look
a
at
touchdown.
this. In Florida, it looks like it's like fucking Christmas time cold in fucking Florida. What the fuck is going on? 1 second. Let's go for a run.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Okay.
Just a 3-yard gain there. So we are at halftime of the 2019 Pro Bowl with the AFC out on top. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime
Complete
Report.
domination.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Boy, this AFC team has figured something out. They've got the lead again, looking to make it 3 in a row since the game moved to Orlando in 2017. So the question, what can the NFC do to come back? We'll ask that of our guys as we send you back to Camping World Stadium.
Okay, that apparently in both 2017 and 2018 they were leading in the Pro Bowl, the AFC. Johnny Skidmark Shirty said, if you were to have a cat or some other pet in your old condo, do you think they would have interfered with the footage a lot? Probably, yeah. Like Jasper right now, he really enjoys, like I said, this is really a house made for cats. He's got multiple rooms to hang out in. He's got big window sills that he can look out the window. He's got running space. There's a lot of things to climb, but it's safe stuff. We don't have, for example, we don't have curtains on the windows. We have blinds, so it's not like he can destroy or hang on curtains or anything. Like, this really is a house built for cats. The place in Connecticut was way too small. It was way too small. If he would have constantly been in the stuff, you know what I mean? Remember I used to film on a table with a camera? He would have been walking across the table constantly and everything. So, yeah, that would not have worked out too well, I don't think. All right, so first half of the Pro Bowl is in the bag.